Question number 4, Kevin Stewart.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the Scottish Government what discussions it has had with the UK Government about improving relations with the European Union, including on rejoining the single market and customs union.
Cabinet Secretary.
The Scottish Government's long-standing position is that rejoining the single market and the customs union at the earliest opportunity as an independent country represents the best future for Scotland. Brexit has been and continues to be a disaster for Scotland. I've conveyed to the current UK Government that I welcome its intention to reset the relationship with the EU and made clear that we must do all that we can to reduce the harm of Brexit wherever possible. However, the Scottish Government will continue to advocate rejoining the European Union and the huge benefits that would bring, including access to the world's largest single market and customs union, a customs union that is 7 times larger than the United Kingdom.
Kevin Stewart.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. A decade ago today, people went to the polls to vote in the independence referendum, and they had been told that to protect our membership of the European Union, that they had to vote no. That was not the case, and we found that out to our cost not long after. Isn't it fair to say that if the UK had not made the disastrous decision to leave the EU, an estimated cost of £40 billion per annum to the economy, then the proposed £22 billion of cuts from this Labour government may have been avoided entirely?
Cabinet Secretary.
Kevin Stewart makes very good points. It is a statement of fact that the Scottish electorate was missold in 2014. They were told they should vote no to protect Scotland's place in the European Union. Since then, we were taken out against the democratic will of the majority of people in this country. Independent research organisations and the Office for Budget Responsibility have been tracking the economic impact of Brexit since the referendum in 2016, when, of course, Scotland voted overwhelmingly to remain in the European Union. And according to analysis by the National Institute of Social and Economic Research, the UK economy is 2.5% smaller in 2023, and it expects it to rise by 5.7% by 2035. This equates to around £69 billion in output and £28 billion in public revenues lost as a consequence of Brexit. This immense economic hole is a stark reminder of the price of Labour's continued support for Brexit.